Oi.
Fala, Vibe, como é que tá, meu mano? Bom dia.
Tô jogando Minecraft.
Minecraft, boa, mano.
Vlws.
Não conheço. É Star Wars?
That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna
difícil.
change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse. I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a
Tá
shit.
chato,
What are
mano.
you trying to say?
It's awful.
Que quebrar todas as esquemas dos outros times ganha.
It's gotta go.
Ah, entendi.
Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right.
Ah,
Well,
vamos derrubar
let's get
esse
going.
barraquinho.
Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Let's do it. Come on. Good horses.
Almost.
Nossa.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. Okay, Missy.
Tá, vamos ver. O que tem de próximo aqui? Tem aqui. Vamos lá no fim do mundo. Vem aqui.
Blackwater.
É, a gente tá próximo aqui. Também que ele pula isso.
O que Kinect?
É o que captura uma câmera do Xbox que captura os movimentos. Opa, tem mais gente aqui. Tem uma pele. Não quero pegar. Por que é uns índios? Não entendi. Por que os índios estão querendo... trem. Não lembro desses índios.
Come on, lady.
Come on. Tem mais um ali na estrada.
Whoa now.
Irmão Sugar. Ah, não são. Eu tenho que repor esse... Aqui a gente pega pra caçar, pegar a recompensa.
Well, come on in. New faces always welcome here.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Qual que é o meu cavalo? Não, não é esse não.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's ride.
Yeah.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides, Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really?
Nossa, olha.
Or wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you could come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there.
Nossa,
Whenever you
tava
want
se
it.
armando uma chuva e do
That's
nada
kind.
parou.
Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Né, cagão?
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
É, vamos ter que matar eles, né, mano? Vamos devolver assim de boa.
We cut off here.
E o John se metendo de novo com uns bagulho que a Abigail não queria, né?
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
É, aqui.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them.
You're a good filly.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Yeah. They'll be coming through here. low and keep an eye on them.
A gente vai ficar indo atrás deles.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
Nossa. O cavalinho tá maluco aqui.
The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah. They're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse. Come on, get over here.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Ataca a gangue e esgueira-se. Vamos esgueirar
I'll
isso.
follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Eu morri pra Fudima.
F.
Look out on these rocky paths.
F total, hein, mano.
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer. Stay with me.
E aí eu?
Fala, Remiteira, como é que tá, mano? Bom dia.
One of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. Just go for one, I'll get the other.
Nossa, cara.
Hey, let's do this.
Ué, falou que ia pegar o outro vagabundo. Aí, ó. Porra, mano, ela falou, velho. Nossa, aí vai dar bigode pra caralho. Ela falou, tem uma faca de arremesso? Tem.
Bom dia.
Fala aí, Codex, como é que tá, mano?
Tenho
Bom dia, meu
duas
querido.
perguntas pra você.
Pode falar.
Me conta um pouco sobre o RDR2.
Mano, jogo sensacional, velho. Não sei o que tu quer saber. Sobre a gameplay, sobre a história. Saber o que sobre o jogo.
E a segunda é se você é aliado do movimento LGBT, se defende pessoas que são diferentes.
Também.
Ah, conta porque você gosta dele.
Mano, a história é sensacional, o gráfico é bom, a jogabilidade é boa, o jogo é sensacional, mano. O jogo é completo, basicamente. Eu tenho uma... Aí, eu gosto disso aqui, ó. Que isso, mano? Opa, valeu, hein? Tamo junto, mano. Valeu. Valeu pelo gank. A galera do Henry, sejam todos muito bem-vindos, rapaziada. Fique à vontade aí no chat. Pera aí que eu tô num tiroteio aqui. Tem alguém vivo aqui, deu. Acabou. Valeu, Henry. Tamo junto, mano. É nóis, meu querido. Obrigadão, mano. Ainda pouco chegou. Mano, o jogo é sensacional. Se tu tiver a oportunidade de jogar, velho, sem dúvidas, jogue. Porque o jogo é muito bom.
Acho que você viu que tem o tag da bandeira que há ali, por isso perguntei, haha.
Nada, cara, aqui não tem problema nenhum. Acho que eu matei o
não
cara.
Não queria gankar alguém que não fosse favorável à noite.
Ah, sim, com certeza. Aqui não tem isso não, mano. Opa, onde é que ela foi, mano? É pro outro lado. Tá pro outro lado. O que aconteceu? Ela morreu. Nossa, mano. Eu não morri, cara. Por que eu tenho que proteger ela? Valeu, hein? Tamo junto. O que tava jogando lá? Um LOLzinho? Aí sim. Cara, nunca joguei LOL.
Agora necessito urgentemente dormir.
Vai lá, vai lá.
Vai LOL.
Boa, boa.
12
bom descanso.
horas de live.
Nossa, eu fiz uma vez 12 horas de live e... Não é bom pra saúde não, mano. Eu tô tirando. O que eu faço aqui?
Culpa do energético que experimentei.
Qual energético que tomou?
Agora os remédios que me botei pra dormir.
Ixi. Estourou os dois? Aí é...
Monster Mago.
Ah, esse aí é bom, mano. Esse é do bom. Eu gosto dele. Ah. Pior que esse é muito bom, mano. Eu tomo de vez em quando ele. A galerinha do Henry, mano, fica acanhada aí. Fica à vontade no chat. Tem uns efeitinhos de
bom
câmera.
Dia, volto outra hora aqui pra te prestigiar.
Tamo junto. Obrigadão.
Ver você gigantesco.
É nóis. Tamo junto, mano. Obrigadão. A gente vai até o meio-dia aí. Eu espero
Só
que a gente
sucesso.
termine esse jogo hoje, mano. A gente tá no finalzinho do prólogo.
I don't know there's really much to say.
You ain't gone soft in these years, have you?
Do I seem soft?
What's gotten into you?
Finley's dead. Langton's dead. His men. You ain't getting robbed no more, so...
Listen, John. I have to stick up for myself. No one else will. They were bad men.
I know. The truth is, I might be more cut out for this work than ranching. Or having a family. Maybe
Que
killing's all
viagem
I'm good
aconteceu
for, too.
aqui.
That ain't the truth,
Ah, recebi um
John.
gankzinho
You're
do
gonna be an
Henry
old man on your porch with
Humilde
grandkids
Codex.
around. Just, you gotta pay for it is all.
I don't know if you can do both.
E matei uma galera aqui no Red Dead.
That's what the drink is for.
E aí, Ramides, hoje tem trampinho ou home Clovis?
I hope I am. Sometimes in the past. That ain't always been the case.
Nossa, pá, não era pra ter matado esse cara, né? É que eu lancei um monte de dinamite ali no meio.
Coming up on the jailhouse. Let's show this body to them.
You better have read that bounty poster right.
We'll see. Bring him and put him on a bed. Sheriff can call the Undertaker if he wants to. We brought in Shane Finley. Well, what's left of him.
If it weren't for these bars, I'd beat the dust out of your hick hide.
Well, it certainly looks like him. Shame. I was looking forward to watching you swing. Throw him out back, would you? I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
$150.
Come on, then.
Botar um negocinho aqui pro cavalo. Puta merda.
That's a girl. There's a girl.
Vamos ver aqui ó, qual é a missãozinha da vez. Ah, tem uma aqui. O que é esse aqui? Ah, comprar casa. Boa. Agora tem o dinheiro da casa. Antes não podia comprar casa. É aqui. Não sei onde é que é. Como é que entra aqui? Por aqui. Acho que é por aqui, né? Tá fechado? O cara tá ali, mano. Ah, aqui tá aberto. Burro. Burro pra caralho.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun.
Beleza.
I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
That easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
Do you want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good.
Nossa,
You're
quer
about
que
to get
roubar a
shot
casa.
at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait. Trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Now, I was about to tell you. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it. It really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
O cara quer pagar de durão pra cima do John, tá ligado?
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Essa entregou.
Okay.
All right then, Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Disse viu o vale das duas armas, uma atravessando outra.
Ah, acontece às vezes.
Everyone find some cover!
God damn! Keep your head down! They're all around us! Where'd they come from?
It's the Skinner!
You okay?
Hey, hold up there! We'll get you out of here! Check the tree line!
Nossa, vou morrer.
Over here! They're pulling back! Come to the wagons!
Ah, tu não vai fugir, filha da puta. Vem na minha. Nossa.
You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Mr. Devon! Help me! Help! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! We walked into something!
You mean? We have to get past them!
They climbed up in the tree! Shoot the ones up there first! Kill these scum! They found over them! Okay, let's move! He took them down the hill! Show yourself, Travis. Kill that bastard! More! We've come the right way! We have more arrows for you! They're coming to retreat!
Nossa, passou o tiro atrás do...
They're on top of us!
RLR viraram macacos.
Eu não sei onde é que a gente tirou esses...
Come on! Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on them. I hope so. Where are they coming from?
Vou morrer.
What the hell are they doing?
Deixa eu pegar um negócio pra aumentar minha vida aqui.
Mr. Wayne, we're right here.
Vai cá. Nossa, já é muito ruim de mira, mano. Nossa, pega e tem que pegar mais um negocinho de um tequinho de vida aqui.
It's too quiet. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
Nossa.
Charles, I found the tools. Now where's Mr.
Nossa.
Shit. All right. Jesus.
Hippie.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
Bom dia, Power.
Fala, Edu, como é que tá, mano? Bom dia, meu querido. Seja muito bem-vindo, mano.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off. He knew what he was getting into. Did he?
Nossa,
Na
mano.
paz aí, mano.
Tudo certo.
Except me.
Saudade de fazer uma livezinha, mano. Nossa, tava acostumado a fazer live todo dia.
Charles, you all right carrying him? I got it. There's no use in you getting money too. Is it bad?
Logo você fica famoso, aí é só sucesso, meu mano.
Ah, vou ficar famoso. Quando eu tiver 1.900 seguidores que nem tu.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Aí sim. Ah, tem que esperar.
Mandei e-mail ontem pra Twitch.
Ah, vou.
Vamos ver o que eles me falam.
Vamos ver, né, mano? Bora, Charles.
John, I'm riding with you.
Vai que tu vai comigo.
Acho que nem vai dar em bosta nenhuma.
Também acho, mano.
Those were the Skinner brothers. I told you I was worried. Sadie said something too.
Tu chegou a entrar em alguma daquelas contas que te seguiu, mano, pra ver se... sei lá, mano.
Skinners move around. They're here for now.
Isso é tudo bot mesmo?
This kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
Eu olhei conta por conta.
It's different.
E é tudo bot. É tudo sem fotos, essas coisas assim.
But rarely just for the fun of it. That was fun for them? No.
Nossa, tá quase chegando no rancho.
Most folk don't usually put up with
Todas as contas terminam com um número no final.
Puta merda.
Uncle!
Fomos e fosse aleatório.
You useless sack of crap.
Bate certeza.
Really?
Whoa. What happened? Skinner brothers.
É, mas a gente não tem o que fazer, né, mano?
Once this is done, I'll take Mr.
Fazer
Devon
o quê,
back
né?
to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will.
But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Eu sou real e tenho um 8 no final.
É, o Luiz é real aí, mano. O Luizinho tem um número no final aí, pô.
And John.
Volta e meia aparecia no meu chat uns nomes estranhos vendendo essas fitas, eu bloqueava tudo.
Eu também. Volta e meia aparece aqui também.
Os nomes são tipo assim, Power 080916.
Tipo o Zack. O Zack é assim.
Morning.
Opa.
São sempre 6 números no final.
Ah, então. Se tem um padrão. Vamos ali fazer aquela missãozinha.
Agora como os cara conseguem fazer isso aí não sei, mano.
Ah, mano. Pra fazer pilantragem, os malucos...
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Que jogo é esse?
Well,
é o Red Dead
first thing is
Redemption
the foundation,
2.
which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
Jogo dos veio.
Not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
F. Arthur.
Very annoying.
F.
He's right.
Ah, Arthur ripado. Ficou pra história. Esse aqui já é o prólogo. Tipo, a história principal já terminei. Aí ele tem tipo uma rebarbinha ali pra tu fazer.
Legal, mano.
Isso aqui é mais pra passar tempo, tipo... É tipo completando a história, tá ligado?
Eles gostam de pegar na madeira. Conhece o Peixotinho Power?
Conheço, mano. Um brother teu, né? Que joga CS.
Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever.
Tá grandão na Twitch.
Parceiro da Detona.
No matter
da Detona, que show, mano.
What the weather.
Ele é grandão na Twitch já, né, mano? Cresceu rapidão.
Só há 11 meses soube dele.
Boa, boa. Nossa, branco tem um papel ali. Não ajuda em nada, né?
Let me have a room and a
Odeio
solid
pouco se
board now
fudendo.
cut.
Só mandando.
A mais tá ficando boa. É que nem como é que é? Montar Lego.
Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow, the rain,
Tá aí um negócio que eu não faria, mano. Eu não moraria numa casa que eu construiria, tá ligado?
any weather.
Ou sim, né, mano? Não sei, agora pensando melhor. Porque eu ia ter ser. Mano, tipo, essa casa que eu tô aqui agora. Quando a primeira vez que eu subi no forro, eu vi quanta gambiarra que tem, mano, nessa casa. E eu acho que a maioria das casas é assim, mano. Tipo, eu não faria isso. PokéTube, muito obrigado pelo follow, meu querido. Seja muito bem-vindo. Bom dia. Obrigadão pela presença, meu mano. Opa, tava gritando aqui por causa da música. Caralho, foi tudo boa.
John Marston.
Como vai, meu caro?
Tudo certo, mano.
So do you.
Oh,
e contigo, meu mano, como é que tá? Tá acordando?
And you, Charles?
Ou tá...
As long as you'll stay with us.
Tá virado? Esse horário aparece de tudo.
Teu bem.
To this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
Ela vai escrever pra Abigail.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you.
Computador bonito, muito usar DB para alegrar a vida. KS. Mal construiu e já tá suja.
Beleza. Mano, é que tipo... eu queria bastante FPS nos jogos, né, mano? Então eu botei bastante RGB. Mão construir já tá suja.
Has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss
Qual a configuração da máquina?
Dá uma exclamação PC aí. Ou vê na descrição, mano. Tem todos os componentes.
Yours always, John.
Eu vi a cabeça do Tuga.